Hello guys, it's John here doing another Beyblade unboxing. So we have Draciel X, so yeah, another remake Bey. Very cool. This is actually my favorite of the original 4 Bakugan shoot, or I guess the main 4 Bakugan shoot motifs, so... Yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead, open this up, and check it out. So first up here we of course have the just instructions and stickers and whatnot, so we'll have to put these on, unfortunately, so I'll cut the video to handle that, just so I can show the proper blade in a little bit here, but before that, I guess the parts here. So first up we have the bit, that is of course Dot, originally from Black Shell. Interestingly, that was also the kind of Draciel based Bey, so you can see kind of the rough texturing on the bottom of the bit there. So I drop it. Anyway, moving on to the actual ratchet here, which is 760. Fairly bright green for this thing as well. I just feel like that was notable, but yeah. 760, we've seen this on Leon Crest initially, so pretty cool ratchet. It doesn't technically pair with Draciel, but I think it at least makes enough sense with the shape and stuff. But yeah, it's defensive. It works. Now for the blade here, we have Draciel S. So here it is without stickers. Looks alright. You got the metal here. I don't know. I don't like really how they do like the weight disc stuff here with the metal, but is what it is, I guess. But yeah, it looks cool, I guess. But yeah, not a bad remake, just like the other Bakugan shoot ones, just a little bit awkward, I would say. And now for the weights. Yeah, with the new lighting, you actually see the weight, like the numbers here now. Yeah, look at that. It's visible. So for the part weights, we have Dot, which is 2 grams, or 1.97, about the same anyway. 760 is 7 exactly, and the blade, the main thing, Draciel S, 28.36. About what you'd expect from a remake, not very good. The whole thing together though, check that out, and that comes in at, yeah, 37.33. We have blades heavier in this whole combo. Not exactly surprised by this information. Alright, now to put the whole Bey together, oh, let me fix the focus. Anyway, just see what this thing looks like. Again, it's unstickered, but whatever. Here it is, Draciel S 760 Dot. So, I mean, it looks really cool. Well, cool enough, but yeah. So I'll go ahead and put the stickers on, and we'll come back and we'll check that out, because yeah, I'm curious how this will look with stickers. Alright, here is Draciel S. Yep, now with the stickers. I'm not good at putting on stickers, by the way, I'll just say that right now, but there it is, Draciel S 760 Dot. So I do have a couple other Beys I can compare it to. So first up, we actually have, this doesn't have all the stickers on it, unfortunately, but it only has a bit chip sticker, but I do actually have an original Draciel S, so actually an idea of what that's supposed to look like, which is pretty cool. You see like how they did the weight disc, which I don't like, but is what it is, and then the underneath. Of course, having the metal balls inside of there, metal ball on the bottom, doesn't have that here, but well, it is what it is, I guess, but yeah, anyway. I also have the burst version of Draciel S, so you can see like the contact points here kind of just seem to get less and less extreme on each passing gen, so yeah. But yeah, that's kind of that. Now, one other thing they kind of showed off was this here, this metal needle. So this originally came in the customized set U with, you know, like night mail and everything, so they advertised being able to swap out Dot for this, and Now you have this metal needle here. Metal ball would have been better. I don't think metal needle works all that well. And the color's also a bit off, if you can't tell. This is darker. This is like close to like a Draciel V or Draciel V2 color, I feel, not a Draciel S. So, not a fan of that, but I figured I should at least show that off, you know, just for the sake of clarity, I guess. Yeah, but we'll just keep dot. So, there we have it. Draciel S. Not an overly entertaining unboxing, I feel. It's like a fairly whatever bay. Honestly, it just kind of like it exists. It's a remake, but yeah. As far as like ratings go, I'd give it probably like a 6 out of 10 physically. I mean, it looks good. It's a solid remake. They can only do so much with the Block 10 remakes, but they did fine. Nothing crazy, but yeah, it does look a little bit awkward. Also, dot. I kind of get why they chose it, but at the same time, I think they should have waited for like a metal ball or something. So was dot the best choice possible? I don't know about that. Like, I could see it, but I also don't see it. So, I don't know. I'll take over metal needle at least, so I guess there's that. As far as like a conceptual design goes, though, how I feel how they, you know, adapted the bait into X. Does it perform like the original? I had to give that like a 3 out of 10. A dot doesn't make sense. You don't have any of the other metal ball gimmicks like we saw on, you know, the original here with like, you know, the metal balls inside. That's not present. The shape's pretty off because of how they did the weight disc. I get why they did that, but again, still pretty off, I would say. But yeah, overall, it's still fine. You know, it's all right. I mean, yeah, conceptually it's kind of weak, I would say, but I mean, with the parts available, I guess you could say they did what they could, but I would have rather than probably just waited a little bit longer to have the proper parts, or, you know, just make new parts for remakes and use them later on other bays. I think that also just makes perfect sense. Like, make a metal ball here, a metal ball could be used on, like, a different, you know, stamina type or defense type, or however they want to do metal ball down the road, you know, that could be used there. But yeah, as far as this goes, still solid, just nothing overly interesting, but so what to say about Draciel again remakes? Generally, just not a lot to say, but yeah, I mean, they're still interesting, but anyway, next up should be Impact Drake. I've been waiting for that for a while now. Actually, it could be that or the Silver Cobalt Dragoon. I'm not sure yet, but regardless, we'll get some crazier stuff pretty soon here, and yeah, it should be a little bit more interesting than this. So anyways, that's all for this video, so thanks for watching, and bye-bye.